Hello Cancers, thank you all so much for coming for your Ascension reading. So in this spiritual reading, I'm gonna be looking at what you did in your past life that connects you on your spiritual ascension in this lifetime. And for you guys, marriage is something that you lived with, you dealt with in your past life. Okay, a lot happened with you as a spouse, being married in your past life, and in that energy you brought the same experience into this life. So in this lifetime, your marriage is a catalyst. Okay, whoever you're married to, your spouse, is a catalyst to your spiritual ascension. When I say that, I'm simply just saying that things that are connected to your spouse, situations in the home and how they treat you and what they do, pushes you towards your spiritual ascension. That is how you connect. Because of them, you go deep within. Because of what they do to you, it makes you go deep within your spiritual path. Okay, so understand what is going on here. It started in your past life. Now, when I talk about spiritual ascension, for me, I use the chakras. That's how I opened up, and that's how I opened up from all 7 chakras and function from there, and that is my gateway to spirit. There may be other ways, there are other ways to spiritual ascension, but in this reading I'm using the chakras, okay, because that's what I know works. Okay, so for you guys, you're dealing with 4 chakras at this time on your ascension path. That is just the 7 main ones. Of course, you have much more chakras, but I'm talking about the 7 in the physical realm. You're dealing with the first chakra, which is you going through some soulmate situations. Obviously, makes sense. Your spiritual growth is connected to your soulmate somehow. Okay, and you going through some renewals and changes that needs to happen in the home as well, and connecting to your stability and how you want to take care of yourself financially. So your love life and your finances are going through some things that are all helping you on your ascension path. I also see that you are expanding, you are growing into somebody higher and better, or the true you. Okay, some expansion is happening in your consciousness, in your awareness of yourself and knowledge of yourself. That is also going on with the 5th chakra, and you're becoming more aware of who you are and speaking your truth, and standing on your own understanding, okay, your own divinity. I also see that you're also doing some work with your 6th chakra. Some of you had some fears, okay, with your spirituality, being scared of spirits, or even dealing with anything that has to do with spirits, and you're working through this, and that this is pushing you on your ascension. And I also see that some of you are learning to become more grateful. Okay, come from a place of gratitude to accept your life and see the good things that are surrounding you all the time. Good relationships, if it's motherhood, you are learning to appreciate your life through there, and this is opening your 6th chakra up in some amazing way. Okay, you are becoming more spiritual just by vibrating from this place of gratitude. I also see that there's some work going on with your crown, and that is you becoming more instinctual, using your intuition more. You realizing that you even become more powerful during full moons, and you're already connected to the moon, so there's a lot of power in you at night, and your instincts are sharper. You're connecting with spirit more, and even the animal kingdom. I see the animal kingdom more here. I also see that you're becoming more aware of your connection to, and the part that you can play in creating the life that you want. You see your divine power in creation. You see you're part of creation. You see you can co-create. This is an awareness that is opening up for you in your crown. All right, and this is really powerful for you. Now the chakras are done there. So these are the 4 chakras that you're working with at this time for your ascension. Now, the obstacle that you're facing on your spiritual path, my Cancers, is that you're allowing your disappointments I'm so sorry if you guys can hear the firecrackers. I don't know what's going on with people these days. It's not even 4th of July. They've been going through it, making a lot of noise. So anyway, forgive me for that noise. It's not gonna stop, so I'm just gonna have to talk over it. So the disappointments and things that you've gone through, people that have hurt you in relationships, and just, you know, just mere disappointments. It could be anything in your job, it could be anything at home, children, it could be anybody that disappointed you. These disappointments are things that you carry with you. You know, it's deep within your heart, and it's like weighing you down. It's become a negative energy because you are not letting go. You're not, sort of in a way, not forgiving and allowing these disappointments to just kind of, you know, move on by. Okay, so there's some healing that needs to happen, and the guides are saying that the solution is for you to focus on your crafts, your skills, and work towards, you know, what you are supposed to be doing, whatever brings you joy, your path, your, you know, your craft, your work, whatever it is that brings you stability should be your focus, so that you can let go of disappointment. You have to work towards how you're going to, you know, get to the place you want to get to. So the more you focus on those things, your work and things that you're already doing, the more, and even honing in your skills, spiritual skills and physical things that you can be doing, the more you can let go of this disappointment energy that you carry. All right, I also see that your soul, because, you know, your ascension is about your soul's ascension. So I'm looking at the level at which your soul is and what is going on with you, and you are right now riding in the space of the Empress energy. So you are told, or if you're not already doing this, to always, you know, embody the spirit of the Empress, which is all about being fertile, knowing that you're, you know, nourished. You don't lack anything. You have wealth, you feel good, you're beautiful, you know, you are in tune with nature, you feel like you don't lack anything. You know, you could even bring children into this universe, you know, be ready to, you know, bring forth these spirits that want to come. So this is the energy that you're supposed to be riding in, always taking care of yourself, looking presentable, beautiful, just shining, just, you know, being in that powerful energy of, you know, abundance and not lacking anything. That is the energy that you're supposed to be riding, and that is the energy that your soul is riding if you're not doing that. And that is what it's trying to push forth for, you know, for you to live in this physical existence. Okay, I'm also seeing that spiritually you are learning more to connect with your spirit guides and work with your spirit guides, you know, learning to really know, you know, when they are actually around you is the step that you need to take now. Okay, that extra step to make sure that, you know, if you call on your spirit, what do they do to show you that they are around you? Are you aware of their presence? What is it? What do you feel? What do you see? What do you hear? You know, using your senses to figure out, to know when you are not alone and you're with your spirit guides, and working with your spirit guides is the path for you, is what they are saying at this time. Okay, so that's what you're honing in, and that's what you should be focusing on your ascension path, working with your guides more and knowing when they are around you. Okay, I also see that, you know, the ascended masters are also saying that you need to be understanding and working with animals more, you know, realizing that the animals have a very important role to play. They are all spirit beings, and you should see their, you know, their impact in this world. Okay, and honor the animals because they are all part of the whole, you know, spiritual process, you know, because they are also like messengers. So pay attention to what animals are coming around you, how you treat them, feed them if you can, you know, be nice to them, be open to, you know, connecting with them and seeing their movements, and they will do so much wonders for you. So these are things that they want you to be working on and opening up in your spiritual journey. All right, the overall advice they have for you on your spiritual ascension path is for you to meditate more and focus on breathing and becoming more aware. And it's like, for me, it's connected to this spirit guides, like what I've already said. The more you breathe, the more you meditate, and the more you wait to see what is going on, and when you call on your spirits, how they respond to you and how they come in, the more you become aware of their presence. So it's about you connecting and knowing and learning and developing that aspect of you where you know that the spirit is there. Okay, so that's where they want you to be at. And also just, you know, getting in the practice of meditating more, so you can be in the now and be aware of your own spirit within your body and your vibration raising, okay, where you can function from this higher space. So that's what they are saying, and that's what's going on here on, you know, this is the spiritual reading that I have for you. I hope this has opened you up and showed you some things that you could be doing, or placed more emphasis on what you're already doing. Thank you all so much, and I'll definitely see you all soon. Bye.